after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. Hey, I think this is my first Trapstar Toxic reaction, and I've probably heard of him as well. You know what I'm saying? I heard him on a couple of tunes, but I just can't remember type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this is my first reaction of Trapstar Toxic on this channel, bro. And I think the first time listening to him, maybe like, I don't know. Like I said, I probably heard of 1 or 2 tunes from him because the name does sound familiar and that, but I'm not too familiar with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what I'm going, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Duppy, 23 shit.
GRM really taking it to the streets though. If you guys think about the type of people that have been on here and that, bruv, you know what I'm saying, and things that they've been through and situations that just come out of, and like, bruv, realistically for the streets right
Real
now.
rats back,
you know
yeah?
what I mean?
Let me show you I'm the hardest. Someone tell them that I'm back. Even music, I'm fucking up the trap. Put a 9 up in the pot, better know what's coming back. When they're trapping how I trap, you ain't coming out on tag. I beat 2 AMs, so it's me they harass. Call me hitting them 10 bricks on Telegram. Really cleaning up my trap, this ain't no sillet bang. Judge gave me 5 like I'm Zinedine Zidane. I gotta move fast and tools blast, no getting jammed. Flow fresh, mommy like new cars. Tell you about the times I needed cribs for them 2 dogs, it's true talk. If she's fucking with them ops, then it's fine. I won't park it over there, she's a double yellow line. I done time on the block, I've been through several spins. I've been in 9 different jails, they're playing me on the wing. In a mansion party, shorty wanna ask me for my name. Told her babes, don't be silly, you can see it on my chain.
Yeah, I'm not even familiar with Trapstar Toxic's like you know what I'm saying, background, bro, his catalogue and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even really judge this in like how brazy is going. Is he always on this level? Has he elevated the extra level? Has he declined the level? Like, you know what I'm saying? But in the situation that I'm hearing that it was in and them thing there, bro, the hunger definitely is different. You can tell it from even the way he's rapping and them thing there, but I don't know if this is how it's always been. If this is a new kind of energy, if this has always been the engine, you know what I'm saying? So,
Rose gold via stones, you know they cut like a merry-go. That means they're round like a cherry-o. Drop top foreigns, I swapped it for noodles with porridge. What they're rapping about, I really done it. Same time, shorty want my soul like a coffin. Same time, I'm about.
I always say this, man. Shout out to Visual Production. Always killing it, bro. It's the little things, like I say, man. It's the subtleties when it comes to this music thing.
They're round like a cherry-o. Drop top foreigns, I swapped it for noodles with porridge. What they're rapping about, I really done it. Same time, shorty want my soul like a coffin. Same time, I'm about to blast off like a rocket. Missed 7 summers, to be honest, that's a lot of time. The only way I'm going's up, you know we mountain climb. The game's fake, tell me something that I didn't know. Fam, I see it all, you think I'm chilling with a telescope. I see a brother living rich, now I see him broke. I see a brother be a friend, now we be a foe. I'm dropping bombs like a terrorist. You know we waking up the streets, it's the opposite of sedatives. Streets cold, better keep it close like a relative. Me and Musty had the 4-4, it was delicate. See, I'm the brother they can vouch for, I'm fully on my grind. Piss me off, then I'm hopping out this 5-door. The ends changed, but I changed more. I ain't selling cars in jar, made paper selling A4. Girls know I'm toxic, stubborn and seductive. Fam, I gotta keep her on her toes like a bunion. See, all I do is put my life.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that bar and that image right there. Them 2 things together and that, blood, did not like that whatsoever, blood. Mikia, like, I ain't going 5 seconds back.
For these beats, the streets said I'm going in, but I just got released. Flows heavy like a bus, take a seat. I got my chain swinging while I'm sitting down eating Lebanese. I'm the nigga that these niggas wanna be.
Shout out to Lebanese bats up the road and them thing there, bro. If you know, you know. And
whipping coke, chasing girls, that's a different kind of fish up in the sea. Raised by OGs, you were raised by IG. Probably why these new plates need direction, Spike Lee. I'm wed to J Styles, they can never style me. Tell you about the real reason that we named Crime Scene, let's go.
Second beat. Oh, that should have faded a bit there still. Ended a bit too quickly and that. Should have faded a bit more. I this beat though.
Sample sounding all mad. Ain't shit. Tell my story for them.
Now his choice of tone is going to be important here.
016 they locked me up for a knife. 017 they say I caught AM twice. 018 was drugs, class A to be precise. Came home 2020, all I wanna do is grind. 2021 I'm back sitting up in scrubs. Record, new charge, conspiracy squad. I ain't home to 23, I wasted half of my 20s. That's a big dilemma. I ain't singing like Nelly and Kelly, I didn't really care. My mind frame was like as long as I'm breathing the hour.
Now, some people might not even like the fact that the vocal's doing a lot in the background, but I kind of like it, bro. It's kind of subtle to where you can hear it, but if you want to block it out, you can kind of. Some people might not like that, but I like that still, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's got backup singers and that in the background. And then
Conspiracy squad, I ain't home to 23, I wasted half of my 20s. That's a big dilemma. I ain't singing like Nelly and Kelly, I didn't really care. My mind frame was like, as long as I'm breathing, that I will always be a millionaire. Thinking out the box like 32 yards. Jordan
Nah, that's a bar, though. Man said, as long as I'm breathing, I already know I'm a mill. That is a bar, bro. Come on, fam. That's a bar, fam.
I'm breathing that I will always be a millionaire. Thinking out the box like 32 yards.
Everything else is just extra, man.
Son's uncle got a 34 AMS dread. But when the judge gave chapel with the brother was dead. I've been in 9 different jails, kinda fucks with my head. I'm in the block, 1 radio, a pad and a pen. Now I'm feeling like I'm cursed. All them years I read a bird. I was sitting in that cell when
I ain't seen that one before. I feel like I'm cursed.
Now I'm feeling like I'm cursed.
That's a cold visual, man. Shout out to Visual Production, man. I already told you guys I have a different appreciation for video editing now that I've, you know what I'm saying, well, not even now and that, because now I'm working full time, I don't even have the time. But when I used to do my top 10 videos, you guys really see I didn't really have a consistent style in that, because like I was learning on the go how to video edit things with shit, like, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, ever since this YouTube journey, I appreciate the video editing thing way more on that, bro.
Now I'm feeling like I'm cursed. All them years I read a bird. I was sitting in that cell when I really knew my worth. I was badding up a bit, said if that money wasn't in. Threatened him too much times, now he's on a different wing. All them years go by, I thought my brothers on the road. They say time gon' fly, but for you or I didn't want it to wait. I know the burden's too much, satisfactory gains. You just wanna be a wife when I touch. I was living in a place that's corrupt. The gov's bringing nanks on the wing. You can die off bad luck. Had a scuff with that brother up in Scrubs, but this big brother up in Brixton. Tell me what's the odds? First Ramadan 2021 broke my fast with a date. It was hard, I just gotta stay strong. I'm banged up with my road dog. We didn't really picture this life when we were young. Was fear, false events appearing real. Was near my freedom, I came back with skill. I was there when my nigga almost died. It's chills. I went trying to hear shit, but only time can heal.
Yeah, man, I rate this one still, bro. You know, and obviously I had to come back a certain way and them thing there with energy and the way he came to you. But I already told you guys his choice of tone is going to be very important, and I didn't fully go completely mellow vibes in terms of, you know what I'm saying, go like completely like kind of like soft with it and them thing there, bro, with the flows and that, bro. He kind of still has that height and kind of flow, but he's controlling it nicely on the beat and the flows that he's choosing in them thing there, very cold and
stay strong. I'm banged up with my road dog. We didn't really picture this life when we were young. Was fear, false events appearing real. Was near my freedom, I came back with skill. I was there.
That's one thing you notice as well with the artists, is that they're obviously trying to do animations and them thing there, because they obviously realize that they're on the daily Duppy platform and a lot of brazenness is going. But obviously you notice that sometimes certain things don't fall into the way, you know what I'm saying, they're actually doing it and them thing there. Because like I said, more times this is just one take and they're just going with the vibe and that. So sometimes they don't match up, but it's just nice to see that they're actually making the effort. Someone that does that a lot, bro. If you guys watch Avelino's last daily Duppy and see how he's doing all these different motions, and like, man's a performer, bro, you know what I'm saying, and he knew that he's on a certain platform where, you know what I'm saying, they take advantage of the space and that, so he's doing all these different actions.
Strong, I'm banged up with my road dog. We didn't really picture this life when we were young. Was fear, false events appearing real. Was near my freedom, I came back with skill. I was there when my nigga almost died. It's chills. I went trying to hear shit, but only time can heal. Picking up something black might be made by Russians. Once we get in this car, there ain't no discussions. Look me in my eyes, you don't wanna press my buttons. I'm with AKA Mr. Mad Max done him. 3 guns in the ride, driving past the police. If they ever done a Huey, then wallahi it's peak. I don't really like company, I'm trapping alone. Only company I like is the ones I can own. I ain't talking about my drip, niggas dying for fashion. Where my outfits probably Harvey Nichols or Harrods. I got personal shoppers, tell them link me in the trap. Just saw the Zeta white, now I got a Gucci jacket on my back. I'm back in the town, I was locked up with real ones, couple of clowns. Heard my youngins got new toys, couple of rounds. I was trappy on my wing, switching up the accounts. Been inside 4 times, I ain't making her proud. The main issue with me is that I want it right now. I should be feeding the scene, I wanted bricks with the loud. Got a link for Lethal B, keep saying it's pow. Wow, everybody's your brother until you're locked up.
I always say, shout out Lethal B. He's one of them artists that's posted me a few times on his thing and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's posted literally still on his page. You know, sometimes the artists will post you, but then remove the thing and that. You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings. I'm just saying, you know, it's it and that, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Lethal B, one of the big OGs, the first that recognized my thing and that, bro.
Someone love you from a distance, tough love. I'm looking at the judge, knowing that I fucked up. I'm sitting down for 2 years, thinking life sucks. Everybody got a story, I ain't trying to hear it. Joe turned that brother mad, I guess he couldn't bear it. Me, I smile upon them bad days, knowing that I should be doing for some things that I can't say. My whole life's been a rampage. My homie snitched on me, he turned me darker than Kante. I look at him like what a damn shame. We should be running the ends, our line ringing like a campaign.
No, wrong one. Yeah, shout out to a man like Trapstar Toxic. I feel like I've definitely heard his tunes before, man. You know what I'm saying? Man was doing the jail freestyles and that. Is that him? Oh, no, I don't think so. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Njies and that. But I'll catch you, man, the next one. I'm out in a big people, man. I'm gone.
Can't level my style, you know star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favor dumpling, styler, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Panny Riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man, and who ya style, pan. Outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man, move to the